Thank you for joining us today. It's an honor to unveil and to dedicate this Centennial plaque. It's a permanent tribute to 100 years of community and service. A century ago, Martin County as we know it was an isolated and lonely outpost of the vast Palm Beach County. And the movers and shakers back then decided that that was not our legacy, that was not our history, that there was something unique. And so they appealed to the governor and to the voters of what is now Martin County to make us our own separate county. And they were successful. We became the 66th county, the second to the last. And every subsequent generation has imprinted their excellence upon the Martin County difference. For a century, Martin County government has served this county, working every day to meet the needs of our residents and our neighborhoods and to welcome visitors from near and far. This milestone reminds us not only of years past, but of the people who helped shape our identity and uphold the Martin County difference. This plaque honors their dedication and marks the legacy they've left behind. And I hope that we can continue that legacy in a way that those who laid this foundation will make very proud.
Thank you, Commissioner Hurd. You know, as Commissioner stated, 100 years ago, we decided we did not want to be Palm Beach County, and we're not anything close to St. Lucie County. And in our very beginning, we were also celebrating our enthusiasm for water, our environment. Agriculture has certainly been a big part of Martin County since its foundation, and it still is today. But of course, water is a central piece of which makes us who we are. Our tourists and the folks coming here to recreate in our beautiful county is a big part of what we do. And for 100 years, our citizens have been cajoling and working with our state and federal partners to get some things changed in how water is managed. And at this point in time, we're just now starting to see some of the fruits of 100 years of active participation in the government process to make a difference. And also, I think it's really fitting to have our sales tax referendum for environmental lands purchase. And I'm really excited to see that the next 100 years we'll see similar progress, actually sooner, and preserving so that Martin County today will look very similar to what it looks like tomorrow. And with that, there's no greater symbol of a community's success than the arts in a place like this. And so you know we'll be successful when we have a thriving arts community and a thriving activist Martin County citizenry that's engaged in their government, keeping us honest and keeping what we have today. So thank you, and we appreciate the dedication and celebrating our 100th anniversary.
Thank you. And now our Historic Preservation Board Chair, Evan Anderson.
Thank you. Thank you. Early in 1925, the Palm Beach County Board announced a $6 million road bond issue, of which less than $250,000 was to be spent in the Stewart area. Gaines, Commissioner, was frantic, but still playing politics. He sided with the other four commissioners and schemed up ways and means of getting a larger portion of the allotment for his Stewart constituents. This time, no amount of scheming, conniving, or cajoling produced any change. The situation was hopeless. The Stewart business people were thoroughly aroused over the unjustness of this bond issue. They had had enough of being the tail end of a county that seemed determined to ignore their needs and wants, even as they were growing so rapidly on the cresting wave of financial success and development. The upshot was to demand county division and creation of a new county now. So the reason I read that really is just to help define us. I think we've always defined our county by what we're not. We still do that today. We'll continue doing that. And I hope you appreciated that.
Thanks, Evan. Evan's remarks remind me, for the first record that I can find of Martin County commissioners complaining about the discharges from Lake Okeechobee was in 1930. It didn't take Martin County long to find its voice. And now let's unveil the plaque.